Hi and welcome to C Sparkle's Corner, and it's November 2014. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. During the month of November, I make specialty items in the family that we only have around the holiday season. It kind of explodes and welcome in fireworks, but in the case of food for the holidays. Now, we're gonna have to use a graham cracker crust. Now, if you don't have a graham cracker crust, feel free to buy a box of honey grahams and break them up and put them on the bottom and use a pie tin. Now, to open the graham cracker crust, you roll back that panels, take this off, push this back down and take the top off. And then when you take the top off, all you do is have to flip it, and thus you have your pie covered for the refrigerator. That's the handiness of getting that. You need one or two, depending upon, we're probably going to use only one size of the white chocolate mousse, and we have one of the Mocha chocolate. Now it comes in dark chocolate, light chocolate, different kinds of chocolate, but I chose the Mocha chocolate mousse. Okay, and then I've already measured 1 cup of milk and put it in the mixer. Now to take this out of the box. Now sometimes when your chocolate comes in and you have different things coming in, it gets a little hard on the inside, so this little baby comes in handy many different ways. Bashing it, rolling it.
You gotta do like Mario from Curtis College Dog.
Okay, now we're going to open it
with your handy dandy scissors.
Now, if you don't want to use a mousse, feel free to use regular chocolate stuff, because it just does it. And what we do is we're just going to kind of break that up. Smells like chocolate.
Alright.
Now, mine just got this way because, well, sometimes they get pushed back, but they're still good.
Plus chocolate. Any type of mousse is
Plus chocolate has a tendency of sometimes doing this. Even chocolate puddings do it because it's just the nature of chocolate. But who cares how much little difficulty it is? Chocolate is yummy to the tummy. Oh, I've got it. I'm trying to break it to make it. Chances, the beater will break it up, but I just kind of help the beater along.
Wow, that's a giant brick. You know what it looks like? Where you take Cocoa Puffs and like crush it and just put it in milk.
And as much as I'm thinking, I wouldn't mind eating this, you don't want to spoil your recipe, so don't eat it. It looks good because it's chocolate. It makes me think of chocolate candy, and I just want to eat it. But it's got to be for the chocolate mousse. So I have to make the sacrifice and not eat it. Now, tip and hint, how you can tell chocolate from fake chocolate is a real chocolate company that uses actual real chocolate will have the percentage of the amount of chocolate listed in the container, and as this does, this is real chocolate. This is not there's artificial chocolate out there that does. If it doesn't post how much chocolate is in it, then it's not real chocolate. So
I'm gonna have to pause it real quick. It's possibly my mom.
okay. So that's how you tell real chocolate from fake chocolate. Real chocolate says whether it's 84% in there, 34%, 44%, whatnot. That tells the real chocolate. So don't let it fool you. If it doesn't say real chocolate, then it's not real chocolate. And I want to get a real chocolate. Now, I've got it in my blender. I've got a lot. Blender's got to break it up. The remainder of it up. Going too fast.
Take it on my face. I'm like, yeah. Imagine if this was in 3D. Oh yeah, that's good. Let's see if this is set. It's not setting. I need to find a chocolate pudding. We're probably gonna need another one.
Alright, now, if it doesn't set quickly, we're going to get the second one to add a little bit more chocolate with it. So go down to 3/4 of a cup of chocolate. So I'm going to add a half a package of the other one. This has to thicken up. That's for your recipe.
Oh, maybe found that now.
Okay. We added another half a package because you want to get this really, really, really thick.
I remember the first time I tried that. It was like yesterday.
This is a very rare pie, viewers, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright?
It's once a year this happens. And that once a year is now.
Alright, we've got more. We're ready to add more.
Might as well add the whole thing.
We want to get this thick, 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 thick.
Chocolate, you must cooperate.
Right.
You're the star of the show.
Okay, we've got now about 3/4 of the second package in there. We're locking it in and ribbon it good to go. It's almost thick enough. Spin, spin, spin the mixer. Let's see how you look. I'm looking for a certain consistency.
A little bit more.
That's what I'm looking for, is a certain consistency. And it's almost people, almost. And the reason it's kind of tough is because that's skim milk. Now if it was whole milk, this would have already been set, but that's skim milk, and skim milk is not good for making puddings. So if you're going to use skim milk, you need to double your chocolate. Because it's almost getting there and you want to get it just set right. It's already going to be thick before it's refrigerated. Okay, so if you're using skim milk, you need to double your amount of chocolate. But if you're using whole milk, 1 package will do because it just thickens better with whole milk. All right, so, all right, my friends out there.
This is what you want. Yeah.
All right, that looks good. That's beautiful. Beautiful, see? Look at that. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Now, this is going to have to get washed immediately because it's going to be needed again. But before we wash it, I'm going to do this. I didn't do that. You didn't see anything. You can't prove anything.
He's like, I call first dibs. No one else can call dibs.
Oh, good. That's good.
Reminds me of those times at schools when you have like the last graham cracker. That's gonna be really cool.
Now we've got to clean this for the top. All right, there you go. Now I've got to clean that for the top. We need it. We need these washed immediately, so I'm going to do it.
What's the top?
We need these washed immediately.
Oh, okay.
For the white chocolate.
Would you like to look one? Yeah. While she does that, I will measure 1 cup of milk. Just make sure you do it right.
Alright. If I had whole milk, this is one time where whole milk really works better. But as you see, I've just washed that.
Yeah, 1 cup. Want to put in the 1 cup now? Of milk?
And washed that. Yeah.
Alright, 1 cup of milk.
Let's get the top. And I've washed all this. Okay. So now it's time for the crown and achievement. And it's all nice and crumbly. Alright.
What? The chocolate gave you trouble with that one, didn't it?
This is perfect. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Bet that one's gonna be like not crumbly. I win!
Yes, it is.
I'm the box
Alright,
psychic.
now we're getting 2 packages of the white chocolate as it falls from out of the package. Alright, now we're gonna get our little.
It smells like my Halloween candy.
We're getting our little baby in there. And now we're going to put the top on. It must have the top. We gotta lock it in place.
Stir it.
And let the mixer do its thing. Also, after you finish this, it needs to be refrigerated. Immediately. Now let's go. This would work a lot easier and better with whole milk. Oh, I wish you could smell the aroma. I can just smell the chocolate. White chocolate And it came out perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. The pie is perfect. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's absolutely, positively beautiful. See how nice and thick that is? Oh yes, it is gorgeous. Now we're gonna put it on top of the pie. And it's nice and thick. And then we're gonna refrigerate it.
Is that a meringue?
Nope, it's white chocolate.
Oh.
Okay. It is beautiful. Now we're gonna spread it over the top. And look at that, for the holidays. And now let's make it pretty. Holiday cheer. I'm gonna take some green sugar sprinkles and sprinkle it over the top. And there you have it. It's completed. All right. Isn't that beautiful? Now, we need to refrigerate it. And then we'll get to taste test it after it's cooled. And I'm gonna just pop it in the refrigerator. So, it is truly a little taste of heaven. So, stay tuned. Let's let that sit in there about 25, 30 minutes, something like that. Let it sit in there and get cold, then I'll taste test it. So, stay tuned, don't go away.
There you go, yes. Rolling.
Okay, I'm gonna take a small piece for myself because there's so much to eat and so much yummy cooking that I don't want to, trust me, I can do this. I can only eat just a little piece. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's beautiful.
Did Donna just push you got a little bit of chocolate?
Okay, this is for them, this is mine.
What? No, this is mine.
Okay. Now here's what it looks like on the inside. Isn't that gorgeous? There it is, our holiday pie. Now, let me give it a bit of a go. I can do this. I can just take a small piece. Okay, maybe I can't. I want to eat it all. But, oh, it's so good. Let me try it. Oh. It's heavenly. I gotta get another bite. I must have another bite. Oh, is that good?
That's really good.
Go ahead, Chris.
I don't think I'd do any harm if I take a small piece.
No. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good.
She knows I love this stuff. She made it last time with actual graham crackers.
Oh yeah.
The crust part and a little bit of the chocolate part.
We gotta find out a pie server. I do have it. I just don't know where it is.
Somewhere.
It's somewhere in this house. Oh, it's so good. Is it Crust approved? Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to buy that. Pie for everybody.
And now it's going to disappear.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's good.
That's good stuff.
It's like coffee. A little
Yeah.
bit.
Mocha.
Oh, okay.
There it is. The first holiday pie of the season.
Squirrel.
Oh no.
First holiday pie of the season, and
It's Pac-Man now.
It's delicious. Oh yeah, that Pac-Man waka pie. It's gonna try to stop us from eating it, but it will die. I will have it.
With random fact, Pac-Man was influenced by a pizza.
There it is.
There he is right there.
Thank you. Is it Chris approved? He can't stop eating it. And who can blame him? It's delicious. And as always, the fun never ends in the world of smart, and happy holidays. Love to all of you. Bye, everybody.
You can't keep this pie.